A different question mostly. Given that R&D spending, I know many governments spend in the hope that it will attract private R&D spending. In Malaysia's case, has it attracted equivalent private spending? Is that the reason? Or?
That's I think the bigger problem. No? Selalunya R&D spending is measured ataupun monitored as a percentage of GDP. You know, normally the good range is between 3 to 5% of the GDP spending. And R&D spending itu in other countries, especially in the US and the developed countries, and even in China, most of it are actually by the private sector. So it's hardly kerajaan tidak mengeluarkan wang sangat pun kalau there's a private sector that maintains that 4-5% R&D spending out of the GDP. And that's the problem in Malaysia. Saya tidak ada angka di sini, tetapi kalau seingat saya Malaysian R&D spending is about 2%, which is still relatively below. So kalau 2% spending itu dan kerajaan memperuntukkan begitu banyak dana dan insentif dan sebagainya, tetapi tidak sampai ke peringkat 4 hingga 5% yang diperlukan, itu menunjukkan seperti yang saudara sebut bahawa dana yang disalurkan bagi tujuan R&D ini, satunya tidak pun berjaya dikomersialkan, yang keduanya dia tidak berjaya menarik lebih banyak sumbangan swasta ataupun R&D. And I think you can see that from the type of industries that come to Malaysia. Sebab itu we have a problem because industries that come to Malaysia continues to be the low cost, low technology, low value content industry. The high tech ones, pharmaceutical, biotechnology, continue to go to Singapore, for example. Jadi dia berkait rapat. Dia bukan soal berapa yang diperuntukkan oleh kerajaan semata-mata untuk R&D, tetapi ialah bagaimana our economy and our workforce are able to cater for the high-end jobs and high-end and to attract expertise into Malaysia. Dalam keadaan sekarang dengan soal integrity, soal rasuah, soal governance, walau banyak mana pun kerajaan Malaysia menyalurkan wang untuk R&D, certainly you will not be able to match the required 4 or 5% spending from GDP on R&D because you need private sector to top up, and the private sector is not coming here for reasons that all we know. So sebab itu one has to put a big question mark on why are we spending so much money actually giving grants when by now we all know that the grants do not transform into commercialized products, and number two, it does not even attract more R&D from private sectors into the country.
So okay. 1.152 billion is mostly grants.
No, it's all grant, not mostly. These are all grants. Yang saya tunjukkan hari ini semuanya grant. Sebab yang saya nak tunjuk pada soal grant.
How to private companies?
Depends lah because dia tidak berikan perincian. Tetapi kalau melihat kepada laporan Ketua Audit Negara, they are all to private companies.
And this figure is from laporan, it's from the audit?
No, both figures are from mostly annual report.
Mostly annual.
Okay.
Okay, terima kasih.